This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Miranda Blah. In Assam, the ruling BJP will continue to have an alliance with the Asom Gana Parishad in the upcoming state assembly polls. Talking to AIR Guwahati, state BJP President Ranjit Kumar Das said the BJP would fight the polls in alliance with the AGP. He said that the party would also form an alliance with the United People's Party Liberal instead of the Bodoland People's Front. The BJP and UPPL are the ruling partners in the Bodoland territorial region. Mr. Das said that the issue related to seat sharing would be decided in due course by the party Central Committee in consultation with the State Committee. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh yesterday inaugurated 30 developmental projects taken up by different departments in Tamenglong district. He also laid foundation stones for 9 other projects in the district. At carpentry area of the district headquarters, he inaugurated the phase 1 of the water supply scheme at Hangoipat, which was taken up under the non-lapsable central pool of resources at 59.68 crore rupees. Later, the Chief Minister inaugurated 29 other projects at Tamenglong Mini Secretariat with an estimated total cost of around 17.5 crore rupees. He also laid the foundation stones for 9 other projects with a total estimated cost of around 50 crore rupees. Addressing the gathering, the Chief Minister said that the Go to Hills mission was introduced to bridge the gap between the hill and valley regions and bring balanced development in the state. Earlier, the Chief Minister reviewed the status of different projects and schemes being implemented in the district. He also released a video on Tamenglong tourism. Later in the afternoon, the Chief Minister chaired a state cabinet meeting and several decisions were taken. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma yesterday laid the foundation stone for the upgrading of the Pasyih-Garampani road in the presence of Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong. Transport Minister Snyabha Langdhar and other MLAs and officers were also present. The road project is funded by the World Bank and being taken up under the Meghalaya Integrated Transport Project at around 62 crore rupees. A foundation stone for the construction of the Wahïajer Multi-Sports Complex was also laid in West Jaiñtia Hills district in the presence of Sports Minister Bantedor Lingdo. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in the country and abroad in the Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio tomorrow at 11 a.m. It will be the 73rd episode of the monthly radio program. In a tweet, Mr. Modi urged the people to share inspiring anecdotes for the program, and he will be referring to some of them in the program too. People can share their views in the Namo app or MyGov open forum. They can also dial the toll-free number 1-800-11-7800 and record their message for the Prime Minister, either in Hindi or English. The Union Health Ministry has asked all states and union territories to again initiate the COVID-19 vaccine drive for frontline workers from the first week of February. Vaccination of healthcare providers that began on January 16th will continue simultaneously, the ministry said in a letter to states and union territories. As on date, the database of more than 61 lakh frontline workers has been uploaded on the CoWIN portal. A pan-India COVID-19 vaccination drive initiated on the 16th of January aims to cover healthcare and frontline workers in the initial phase. The letter mentions that the required doses of both vaccines, Covishield and Covaxin, have been allocated to the states and union territories, and further augmentation will be made through subsequent releases. The states and union territories should ensure that the session must be created for both the types of vaccines in proportion to the release of vaccines to the states wherever applicable. The nation is paying homage to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, on his 73rd death anniversary today. It was on 30th January 1948 that Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. The day is also observed as Martyrs' Day. The nation will also observe a 2-minute silence at 11 a.m. in remembrance of those who sacrificed in the country's independence. And inter-religious prayers organized on the occasion at Rajghat every year, where the President, Vice President and Prime Minister laid wreaths at Bapu Samadhi. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.